woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Excuse me, Mom, I'd like to ask you some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
I did this before, I didn't like it, but I'm gonna have to do it again.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
Whoa. We jolted her back to reality. I am the law. Are you alright, Mom? You are out. After 24 hours, she is conscious? Yeah. I was worried about her.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
When else would you be then?
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro.
Is she carrying the drugs in her bloodstream? You should be a cop, Crafty.
Until you came along, that is.
So she is just sat there daydreaming about the past. Do I want to ask about this famous person?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Oh, is this the photograph she was looking at?
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you. His head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
Okay.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines.
Okay. So I take it you were in Mesk when you were young?
Someone was.
She nods as though her meaning were perfectly clear. Huh? Someone? Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not?
So you're just fantasizing?
They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
Who? What? I'm sorry to interrupt your dreaming, Mom.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Alright.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Meth, it was a golden age.
I mean, you call it petty. We couldn't do anything about it. I have some other questions for you. Police questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
Alright. She has mountains of memorabilia, photos, and knickknacks line the dashboard.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
I mean, I do want to ask her that, but I mean, won't all of the drivers have that with the soles of their boots? Because they're drivers, that's how we figured out it was a driver. What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds, really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
It would be impressive, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
Not entirely sure.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Wait, you get high off driving a lorry?
Oh, it's so much more than a high where I go, Sheriff. It's low. I go to the bottom.
Yeah, it's definitely some kick. Some terrible kick in the dark. A sleep kick. Perhaps you can find out later.
Getting low on drugs confirmed. Yeah. That's funny. Alright. I'm still not entirely sure what she means, but whatever. What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, lawman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
I mean, you can't just use that as a defense.
Bad Hand. Hermenegildos's bad hand strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
It's nearly as impressive as all of the headshots. Before I came, you seemed aware.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
She's already admitted she doesn't know what's in the van.
So he doesn't think she's the smuggler.
She could be being used.
You hear that, lawman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Why is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
But why?
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here.
Is he trying to protect
Something
me?
unconnected to the case. But connected to this woman tuning out like that.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
See? More suspicious points? What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth as she stares inward.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas du Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
So she's like one of these adventurous types. I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself.
You're right, Lawman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me.
I'm trying, man.
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Fine. I'm wearing a nice hat though that I found.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
Boy, the real thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
What's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
And they live happily ever after?
Don't be stupid. The boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
So he gives up his riding and settles down, right?
No. The boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Margaret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
Oh. That is not where I thought that was going.
You have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
I guess you have before? I don't know. Right. Show me this, or maybe you are the one of these. Show me the soles of your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
It's for important police business, Mom.
I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
I didn't say I was, man.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots, made of black leather. Buckles run across. The soul is also made of leather.
The other one?
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
Whoa, that was a big jump, Ross.
Moreover, the boots
All
were
right.
size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this.
She is not Odd Soul. These are not the boots that made the prints.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. A size is 37.
Alright, Kim, well, you couldn't figure out the footprints, okay? So, I did think that maybe she was gonna be a bit small.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals.
You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes, there is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
Alright.
Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great adversary. The great unrest.
I don't know what epithet is.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all.
I mean, is she just talking about the adventure? I don't know. Where could I get my hands on an experience like that?
If you don't know,
I mean, we can't just say, I wanted to ask if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs. Once I've told her we're a police person. I mean, we've already asked her what she's hauling and she didn't know.
why would I want to do that?
The thrill of the criminal lifestyle?
Lowman, what in the name of God are you talking about?
She's like, we are on totally different wavelengths here, man. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B?
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
I mean, you said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiris to Grad on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiris to Grad, Lowman?
Drugs?
No, Lowman, diamonds.
Oh, she's playing with us.
Damn this. Make her answer.
Yeah, make her answer. Are you making fun of me right now? You better start complying.
I would never make fun of a real lawman, Herife.
Ma'am, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long as the seals are not opened. We officers know that.
Lay off her.
Oh, well... well, can we not have a look? Who do you think would be smuggling drugs around here?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
I think she's right, though. I think it's him. I didn't ask you about diamonds, did I? I don't care about that.
Diamonds are good for you, Lowman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zoras.
Okay, if you are not involved with the drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here?
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the futures of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree.
Alright.
Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
Okay. She really does just live life doing whatever she wants to do. I respect that.
I think we're done here, no?
Right. Thank you for now.
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
Oh, you're going now? I feel like she Okay, no, she's not sus, is she? I don't know. The jam mystery. Alright, yep. We're back on 4 points again. And I am tempted to do advanced race theory so that I can get into the place. I think it might be a good idea. I also would like to put a point in volition. So I think I might do both of those things. I'm gonna save it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do both of those things that I've just said I'm gonna do. I don't want to be a racist. We can always forget it, but it'll just get us into the place. So we're spending 2 points here. It only takes 2 hours, so it'll be today. Or it might all take less or more because we're doing 2 thoughts at once. But I'm gonna put a point in volition so that I can see if it gives me any more bars. Okay, it did, right, because I feel a lot better if I've got more bars. I'm happy with that. So next we have got to talk to the other 2 drivers. Wait, have we... Yeah. So we can't look in his... because he's got this giant load. I mean, there should be more drivers. There's plenty more vehicles about. Wait, what happened to this vehicle? Oh, is this the one that they were talking about? The driver got fired? He said there was something spilled somewhere. Oh no, there's a... Did we look in here?
There's a pile of cheap
Sunglasses?
sunglasses in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Okay.
Stylish shades, huh? They'd be even more stylish if you paid for them with net worth. Go over and ask him.
I want to try them on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
No.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
250.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
It's tempting.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Don't tell me what to do, Kim. I like those sunglasses.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
Kim. So this... Oh my god. It raises our electrochemistry and lowers our logic. And it's shades of self-destruction.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate
no.
ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
That's not good if they're sunglasses.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Keep them safe, alright. Conceptualization. I've definitely got... Am I wearing them? Something. Our shirt. It's just our shirt. Right. Let's change our shirt. Mark, hello. Whoop whoop, it's disco time. How's it going? We are into... Right, so we had a really long chat with the representative of Wild Pines. and she basically informed us that there's a big drug trade thing going on. Like, the Union are importing drugs, or they're transporting drugs. So we're trying to investigate that. But also, I'm trying to find some cool sunglasses to wear. That's more important right now. Like, the thing is, right, how many times I could have smoked a smoke here and gotten +1 intellect again on all of these. Okay, let's save.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Oh, that's not it. Sunglasses.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
It's going good. Glad to hear we have the priorities right. Hell yes. We're gonna look cooler than that cool cat.
Stylish shades, huh? They'd be even more stylish if you paid for them with net worth. Go over and ask him.
We did, we did find these ones, the shades of self-destruction. Right, let's try this.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
I mean, frogs are cool.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
6. Kim, a firefight something we should be prepared for?
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
So that would actually... Oh, look at the frog eyes! We need more money, man. We need more money. I want to wear this. It gives us +1 perception. Okay, so we'll have to do that again next time we get some conceptualization. Can we redo something
Keep
here?
coming back.
If he really wants to save the economy, he'd let you pay with net worth. Go.
Okay. I need to save it again. Now that we've found that frog visor. So we need to interview him, and we need to go and interview the man guy. But I'm just gonna quickly take a break. Not a long, not pee break. I need a drink, so I will just be right back for a second, okay? Alright, I am sorted. Let's continue. Wait, police work is tough. Take breaks. Talk to strangers. Explore. Oh, are these all those tips? Sleep after 9. Sleeping heals all your health and morale. Yeah. Okay, yeah, these are all the tips that come on the loading screens. I think we've seen most of them at this point. Talking to the right person can reopen a closed white check. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's saying short on money, equip a plastic bag, collect bottles, but I haven't seen that many bottles anywhere to be able to actually earn a substantial amount of money. Like enough for rent for a night. Alright, let's talk to him while we're here then, even though I wanted to talk to the other guy.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Do you think they're all gonna blame each other? So the racists blamed him, and the grandma blamed the other guy, so he's gonna blame the grandma, and the other guy's gonna blame the racist. Saucy Leng, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives.
I don't trust a word you say. You said those sunglasses look good on me.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
But what's your stance? I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale, or at my home, or on my person.
Okay, we couldn't trick him. I actually don't like drugs.
That's cool. Especially after you already said you're into them. All the coolest detectives in the movies do drugs. And I'm very conflicted about it. Still, no drugs here.
Have you ever met a more positive person? We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbour. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorryman. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
I mean, it was him. You were not wrong.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm...
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Like, why are you lying about being a lorry driver?
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little.
Oh, a little.
But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me?
Exactly. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Okay. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbour?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
I don't trust a single word you say.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
The drug crowd. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, so either you're wasting my time, tell me who the fuck is transporting the drugs here, or, okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff. No, do that one.
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Uh-oh. He's getting in trouble. No, I wanted to buy the... No! I wanted the sneakers and the speakers.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
He is transporting the drugs.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
Yeah. I think we should be friendly with him, maybe. Or no, maybe we should be harsh with him. I'll be friendly, I think. But if this one doesn't work, I'll go harsh next.
It's a she, okay?
Oh.
The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Is it the grandma? Did the grandma buy our gun?
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Dazed out, strange?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
She was strange. Who are those other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Don't just tell me everything. You've already told us some stuff. You might as well just tell us it all.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Well, this gives us some questions to ask. Could she be associated with the Hardy Boys? He's not gonna know.
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detective. Both of you. You deserve it.
Are you gonna give us them? Oh no, we have to pay. I mean, I could try and get some money off him, but I feel sorry for his grandma. We'll be back for those sneakers. Don't be selling them. We could also go and ask the pawn shop guy if it was this old woman who bought the gun. Okay. So the last driver.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Tommy the man. Tommy Lehom. I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know this lady driver? Oh, so maybe it isn't the old woman then.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, why? Why not? Why? Do you know something? What is it?
Man, I was hoping she'd catch a break. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some mastermind evildoer. And I don't know where she is.
Yeah, she might just be being used, but we need to find the truck. I mean, isn't it confirmed that this is happening in here? Wait, didn't someone vanish? Who was that? Oh, that was the previous Union 4 woman. Or the person who was applying to be it, yeah. So it's not the first time a woman's just gone missing. What's her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Okay.
Again, not a lie as far as you can tell.
Okay. Well, at least we know it wasn't actually these people then. Who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
We're not going to do anything to her. What did she look like? Please, this is for our own safety.
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
Alright.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Okay, colourful hair.
Then she may have dyed it again.
Yep, I figured that out. When did she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
So, yeah, maybe he's just not involved at all. I thought he was the one that was...
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
Believe us, it really is.
I just can't, man. I'm not naive.
Ugh. You said she's troubled. How?
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
Well, maybe we can help her.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Okay.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
Alright, maybe she's got like loads of voices in her mind like we do.
The pain it was causing her.
Yeah. Pain threshold. When she left, did she leave her lorry behind? She must have.
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
Oh, it's one of these lorries.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one.
Yeah, we can go and talk to him again. I was going to anyway.
The grey-haired woman. Maybe she knows something.
Yeah, I mean, I could talk to everyone again.
Push Tommy and it will break his heart and his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
Oh, okay. Logic is telling me to go to the woman. But she couldn't see anyone else.
Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son.
No, I'm not going to force Tommy because he's already given us good information. Right, I'll say this one though. Oh no. Yeah, I need this for another investigation too. It's important. I can't blow it.
You're not gonna put a bullet in your head if you blow it, are you? Because she's on the edge, man.
I mean, we kind of were too, right?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I will drop the matter for now.
Thank you, friend. Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes, too.
Would help with his rhymes. Right.
Indirect modes of taxation.
Oh, yeah. Do we get any money for this?
Turns out, those Financial Oversight Committee gangsters stuffed millions of hard-earned dividends away in the last place anyone thought to look. The hearts and minds of everyday Riversholians. You need to spread that deregulation gospel to the people. Tell them about that foreign fair tax. Preach that 98% gross burden. Preach it, preacher man. Set the brothers free. Taxes are racist.
Okay, so any ultra-liberal dialogue options give us +1 real, and we've lost 1 empathy. Okay, but we can forget this if we want to. Oh god. Okay. We will probably forget that instead of unlocking a new slot, for example. We still have 2 skill points. Okay. I want to go and talk to the racist guy first. Hi, friend. I can't even pretend you're my friend, man. Hi, idiot.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
I know you've been giving me the runaround. First up, where's the lady driver?
I don't know what you're talking about.
First off, you knew I forgot how you say his name. Shai Leng didn't do it.
He did something. He stole his employer's goods and another lorryman's job. You should be thankful for the tip.
Then why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Rivachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So who does? The lady driver?
No. He means La Puta Madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air. A dark gong. You get a bad feeling about it.
What's that mean?
Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
I don't know what a peony is.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
Yeah, I thought it was a flower too. Henchman. So is this person they're talking about a drug person? The person that he looks up to?
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
What happened to your voice?
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
Is his voice changed?
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible
Oh
nod.
god, it's my turn. Puta Madre seems to be a mob boss, and Kim is pretending to be a corrupt and working for him. Cool. I got that he was trying to like pretend that he's undercover and stuff, but I wasn't understanding. So yeah, that's the mob boss. Okay, right.
I softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job.
Yep. This is a white check. This is Half-Light? We've got everything we can in Half-Light, and we're only at 50-50.
The main thing
Oh my
is
God.
to not overdo it, even when you're trying to scare someone. The most important thing is, how does it look on your resume?
Half-Light? I failed that. Why don't you, oh god, why don't you and me step outside for a little talk?
What?
Oh,
What do you think we're doing right now, Runt? We're outside talking.
oh yeah. Damn it, I meant, do you want to find some place private to... No, shit.
There's some kind of homo thing?
Uh-oh. Just tell me what you know.
Make me, Runt.
Oh my god.
Let's just go and ask Tommy, alright? We are wasting our time here.
God damn it, 2 morale, that was brutal. I hate this guy. Half-Light. Oh! What, it's down because we don't have full health? Is that what it is? I thought it seemed low. No, that didn't help. Oh! That was fucking volition. What am I talking about? Okay. 4. Oh, we haven't learned anything. We haven't got any bonus fruit. I thought... No, that's physical instrument. Oh, and this one is -1 Half-Light. I really thought we had more stuff for it. But we don't. Half. Yeah, no, never mind. Ah, okay. It's just that our Half-Light is quite strong, that's all. I'm now very worried about our morale. We lost 2 there. It's a good job that we actually put a point in volition. Right, let's go and talk to the old lady. See if she can make a fool out of us. Oh, I can't believe it. Kim, like, set us up and we just screwed it up.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Oh, there we go. Are you the lady driver?
Did you just call me a lady, Herife?
Well, I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Herife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
Okay, fair enough. So you're not the driver everyone is terrified of.
I'm only terrifying to small children, and to those who used to know me.
You're a tiny bit scary to me too. Why are you scary to the people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Okay. You said long haul, that's...
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there, it's all just... In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
You feel very cold suddenly, as if standing face to face with a terrifying adversary. Then the feeling dissipates, and all you see is an aging woman.
What is your story?
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
Then who is the female driver I was told of?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around?
Nope.
When I have my movies to go to.
Yep, I didn't think so. That's all I needed to know, thanks.
Oh, Sim.
Well, I guess we're gonna go and speak to Tommy. Or we could, like, put a point in Half-Light and try again, but... with the racist, but... I'm scared for my morale. We should buy some magnesium.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What? But I told you she's my friend. Please don't make me give her up, detective. Get someone else. There's a ton of drivers here.
So the other thing we could do is go and do the apartment, see if we can find some more stuff there. Because the thing is, I feel like we've looked at a lot of it. Well, I mean, there's still across the canal and in the apartments to look at. But, like, we've not found much stuff and I need some more morale. I'm like, I could die in a single conversation. Oh, I want to stay friends with Tommy. Let's do it.
I thought you were a different kind of cop.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Where is the lady driver?
Here.
The keys to a motor lorry. Pretty complex.
Oh.
Looks like a chain lock.
Oh, that was easy.
Her lorry's still here. Down past the Statue of Philippe. The cabin is green. You can get in there with these. That's all I know.
I'm sorry, Tommy, but you're gonna be glad you did this.
When did she leave?
Last Friday.
Oh, her eyes are half empty now. She left last Friday, so before the weekend, okay. Anything else, like where she is now?
No. I don't know.
And why did you have the keys?
She left them to me. Because she trusted me. So I can get it out of the way when the jam breaks loose. Otherwise...
The other drivers would have to tow it or break in to get the machines moving.
Right?
If they break in, they would find what's hidden inside.
Ooh.
Something incriminating.
Hopefully magnesium. I'm really sorry I had to do this, Tommy.
I bet you are.
Genuinely. One more thing.
Nah. I need to think my own thoughts now. Pray forgiveness for my sins. Go check your cabin. I hope it gets you something. Help someone.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, we're gonna go and check that out straight away. I can't wait. Oh, we can do the electric doorbell again, but we will do that on the night. Roz, don't you step on this keyboard. Oh yeah, we can try and steal the cockatoo book, I guess. Oh, nope, I've gone the wrong way. Screw that guy. I think we can do a check here as well, but I don't think we've got a good chance of getting it. Unless we already did it, but I don't think we did. The green truck. Ah, this one.
This green found, A to Z, contemporain, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This is the one our man pointed to.
Let's just try and peek.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of the seat and 2 steering levers.
It's only been a weekend. Try the handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
Been broken into recently, maybe?
There's no pick in this lock. The owner has put special care into it. It's a recessed design.
Okay, but we've got the key, so that's fine.
You push the key into the lock and turn. It makes a cracking sound. Then the door pops back a few centimeters. You can just... The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you.
Okay,
The cabin
we did it.
inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Oh, a toolbox. We might get some new tools. Right, we'll start from the top. Admire the posters.
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
I think maybe the old woman would have got on with this person.
One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know? But you can't put your finger on whom exactly.
Someone we know? Is that our ex? Or maybe it's just someone famous.
The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
So we can examine the radio. It doesn't mean we have to use it right now.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent.
Okay.
It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed, likely by the missing lady driver.
Is this like a secret drug radio?
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would you need so many?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV.
Right.
Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range too.
Ooh, there's something big going on here. Is this part of the whole drug thing?
A 20-kilometer radius at least, perhaps extended by an attachable antenna that's not here right now.
20 kilometers isn't that far though. To contact hundreds of lorries. Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without a dial key.
I really thought there would be. Well, maybe we'll find the dial key.
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes, some dead actresses, and a rusty old toolbox under the seat.
Let's check the pedals.
You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
The shoes?
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
It adds extra grip and wears down your sole. Yeah, let's mention that.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Yeah, the sandpaper would also rub off the pattern from the driver's right boot sole.
Yes?
He likes where this is going, yep.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
Oh, okay, I will. One of the footprints at the crime scene had an aberration. One sole was smoother than the other.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
Yep. And remember when we were talking to the Hardys and one of them was like, she, and then the other one was like, shut up. Okay, let's see. The missing 8th Hardy here?
Looks like her, yes.
Yes. She's also the one running the drug trade? What a handful.
Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
Yes. Could have been a secret. Yeah, that's true. That would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions. I think that's the smartest way to go.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter.
Yeah.
Are we finished with the lorry?
Nope. We might be able to steal some tools. So, but also when you think about our gun only got bought on Monday morning. So it probably wasn't her unless she's just hanging around here.
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls. The radio transmitter sits on the center console and a metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Newspaper?
It's an issue of Petit Ferique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
Pick up the note, yes.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
I guess that's probably to do with her radio?
These formulas look oddly painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
Oh, he's never heard of it. Okay, it's not a common thing then.
The pull-out tool slides back into its nest. The rest is as it was.
Okay.
Grady closed the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
Alright, yeah. Let's save it first. What is it, Kim?
Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
That's a really good plan. Seems like something police would do. Yeah. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
I think we do need backup.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
Yeah. Except the 20-kilometer radius is what I don't understand.
This means it's well-funded. Technology like that, a major player must be financing it.
It couldn't be Wild Pines, right? Because, I mean, they're the only people that we know that earn so much money. But, there's also the brothers that seem to be embezzling the union. But also, it could be someone totally different.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Listening in on your calls between you and your station, a worrying prospect.
It is a bit horrible, isn't it?
And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
Yeah, so we need to go and talk to the Hardy Boys again. So we'll talk to the Hardy Boys. Then we'll go to the apartments and then we'll go to Joyce, or the other way around. So yeah, movie posters, I don't think they mean anything really.
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Exactly, well said.
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
I mean, a lot of women there, especially for a lady driver's cabin.
Yes, well,
Unimportant.
Well, I don't think it means anything. So it turns out that this is connected to the Union.
like Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Right, the thing is, we don't want them to know that we know, because we could just get murdered. We could just be strung up. Yeah, gay people exist, Harry. I did find it a little bit weird how he was so focused on that. Like, what does it matter? Alright. Will the RCM open an investigation into this? They might not.
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it.
Or they might, because I'm sure the Coalition doesn't want this to be going on. They want control of everything, surely.
There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
What are you thinking, Kim?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
The Madre grouping, this is what the racist man was talking about, right? We were pretending that we are in there. Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
But it does feel relevant to the case. I mean, we know who killed. We kind of know why, but we also know there's a lot more going on behind the surface. Right, debrief over?
Debrief over. After you.
Alright, Kim. Thank you. Let's save. Confront the Hardy Boys. Oh god, we've got so many things there still. Where did I want to go? I would... I'll talk to the Hardy Boys because I feel like we might lose all of our morale. And if that happens, I'll go into the apartment. Because we might find some stuff in there. Alright, see, this feels like more focused stuff, whereas this is like... I haven't found anyone to actually show the picture to of the tattoos, except one person. We could buy these right now, but we'd have no money left. Oh, we did need to ask Kuno about something, didn't we? There was still something that I'd missed. Still need to find our badge. Or maybe we did the Kuno thing. This will open up a new area in Martinez. By Wednesday morning, so after we go to sleep tonight, the next day we'll have thing, yeah. There we go. Ask Kuno, where is the rest of the armor? Ask him about the body first. So we do need to talk to Kuno. Maybe we'll just make our way in that direction and stop off everywhere that we need to. We need some magnesium. My morale proper stresses me out. I'm even tempted to put another point in volition. Oh, and we also have that to do. That one actually was based on volition. Oh, I'm a bit nervous about this.